back to the channel, everybody. My name is Pancis. If it's your first time tuning in, please be sure to smash the subscribe button. And thanks for your continued support if it's not your first time. Today I'm going to give you guys a very controversial video. A lot of you guys may drop some comments below that may not agree with what I'm about to tell you based on the title of this video or maybe the thumbnail. I'm not too sure, but we're going to get into it. It's going to be pretty entertaining, and I think a lot of you guys might agree with my thinking. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should buy and own and drive a 2000 to 2008. All right, I'll give you guys a decade, almost a decade range. I mean, 1998 they started these things. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should own an old Saab 9.5. Let's just get right into it. Number 1, the depreciation and the cost to buy one of these things right now is so cheap, and if you can purchase this car from a fellow Saab enthusiast, then obviously you're going to be getting most likely, not all in all cases, but most likely you're going to be getting into a car that's been fairly well maintained for the most part, and probably the guy has spent thousands of dollars already on the car, and at this point in the game is either fed up with it or time to move on. You know, like, who knows, you get tired of these things. I don't get tired of them, but some people do. So in that case, if you go and you spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, maybe up to $5,000 depending on the year, the spec, the miles, etc., etc., you guys can get yourself into a beautiful Saab 9.5. And the Saab 9.5, in my humble opinion, is one of the best cars Saab has ever produced, minus some of their more unique production lines that were earlier on, and of course, let's say the Saab Viggen if you want a sports car. But in terms of like a daily driver, comfort, etc., the 9.5 is my favorite. And that brings me into my next reason why you should buy it and drive it and own it, is the fact that these things are very spacious. The 9.5 has a lot of room in the front, a lot of room in the back, and of course it comes with a large trunk. So if you guys want to travel for the weekend with the car, or take a family trip, or let's just say you want to go use these cars since they're old to go to Home Depot or to the grocery store, you know, you have plenty of room in the trunk to store things. And of course, you can always reconfigure the cab and throw the back seats down and have that much more cargo space in these Saabs. And of course, if you get a wagon, then you have that much more on top of the sedan. Weekend trips, grocery getters. I mean, if you wanted to get a grocery getter, why not buy a Saab, right? I mean, it's already highly depreciated. Most likely it's gonna have some rust on there. And if you're gonna go to the grocery store and you have a brand spanking new fancy schmancy car or a lease, and you don't want any dings or scratches, there's plenty of ugly people that go to, I should say, there's plenty of ugly and good looking people that go to the supermarket that just ding doors or let go of carts and have zero respect or regard for anybody that's around them, and they want to cut the lines and they just don't really care. I mean, maybe I'm just talking about myself, but I've never ding anybody else's door. But there's people out there, and if you want a car to go to the grocery store and not have to be too concerned, why not bring an old Saab for $2,500? You can get into a 9.5 and bring it. I mean, let's just face it, this car has over 200,000 miles on it. It's not the nicest in the world, but it drives just like new, because if you know what you're doing, you can keep them just like new. And my whole family drives this car. It's hilarious, you know, like I show up to the house and the car's missing. You're like, oh man, I wanted to drive the Saab today because we always love driving the Saab. Everybody, clearly, right? The car's missing. And that's the reason why you should own it, because if you don't understand it, or if you do understand it, then you should be driving it. I mean, and if you don't understand it, then you should definitely own one, right? You should definitely own one. Great for the grocery getters, great for road trips, great for space, and of course, 200,000 miles here. This car is like brand new. It should have 0 miles on it. That's how well it drives at 200,000 miles. I mean, great engineering. The air conditioning is still cold. It's 75 degrees. It's sunny outside, and the thing is smooth as silk. You know, we've done some suspension work. We've replaced everything in the car, because that's what you do with Saabs. But that's why you should own one. because you can get one cheap that's already had everything gone through. I mean, 180,000 miles or more, you should be definitely buying an old Saab. That's the mileage that you should be buying these things at, because everything's already been done. I mean, you're almost at the cycle to start repeating it. And that brings me to the point of, you know, if you're gonna own it at this mileage, don't have it as a primary driver, because they are a little bit unreliable and they could break down every couple months or every couple weeks, depending on, you know, how you drive the car and treat the car. And that's also part of the fun of owning the car, right? So have it as a secondary, or if you want to have it as a primary, then watch my videos and subscribe to my channel and learn everything about these things, because they're very easy to fix and maintain and fairly inexpensive if you know how to do it yourself. I mean, and parts, all the losers and cruisers out there that know nothing about the Saab world or automotive world tell you don't buy a Saab because you can't get parts. Well, they're lying to you. You can get parts everywhere. And if you can't find it anywhere online, I guarantee you can find one of these, unfortunately, in a junkyard. Unfortunately. But yes, those 2 reasons right there why you should own a Saab. Depreciation, and of course, after all said and done, after all that big rant right there, I would suggest is comfort. Just straight up comfort. And number 3, the community. So the Saab community is just absolutely amazing. There's so much support, there's so much help, there's so much camaraderie. Everybody that owns a Saab knows the secret sauce to these things, understands them, and like if you're like, watch JR go, and you go and you buy a Saab, you have a million people screaming at you what to do to fix your Saab. So why not own it? They're good looking. Maybe that's the solid, you know, the solid 3 reasons right there. They're good looking, it's comfortable, depreciation, support, and yeah, if you guys like turbocharged engines, I mean, I can just keep going. There's more than 3 reasons why you should own a Saab 9.5, but you guys get the point. This car is 205,000 miles officially right now, and it runs flawlessly, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm sure a lot of you guys love this video, and if you don't, well, give it a like anyways, drop a comment below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to smash the subscribe button below, because your support is key. I'm going to be doing some more content on Saabs, of course, in the upcoming weeks. We got another one planned right now. We're at like 4,000 miles on this oil since we drove this car to Chicago last year. So in one of the next videos, we're going to be doing another oil change and service on the car, since it's been a couple months. And of course, we've driven 4,000 miles, which, you know, 3,000 to 5,000 is typically where I change it, and I need to do some content for you guys on the car. So what I'm going to do is we're going to rotate the tires, we're going to go through the oil change, and I actually am curious. I haven't touched the oil since I've changed it. I've checked the oil dipstick, but I haven't done anything else to it. So I'm just a little curious as to how much oil this car has burned or leaked or lost over the last 4,000 miles of driving. And let's just face it, I mean, my mom probably drives this thing really nicely. I know my dad loves to rip on it, and of course, myself included, I do rip on this car. So this thing gets some heavier use across the board, city, local driving, highways. So it's going to be interesting to see if we've lost any oil, how much oil, because again, we have 205,000 miles on this powertrain, and I just want to see really how well the car's doing from that perspective. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys. And again, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys thought it was a little humorous, enjoyed it, thought it was factual, which I believe it is. And if you haven't already bought yourself a Saab 9.5, you probably should. There's plenty of them out there still. And of course, if you want to save one, there's probably one on Copart for $500 plus $1,000 plus some time in the garage, and you'll have another Saab. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.